Have you ever wished that you could have a six-figure a year or even $1 million a year business? High fives if that's you, it's definitely me. And I talk to a lot of people that want to have this kind of success in their business. But the only way it's going to happen is if your mindset is aligned and empowered for you to take it to that level. So on today's show, I'm going to give you 3 tips to build a NFA business millionaire mindset where you can take it to the level that you want to in your business. Before we do that, welcome here. If it's your first time, I'm Dr. Amanda Barrientez. This is the Max Potential Habits podcast. I'm the founder of NFA Coaching, and this is your place to come for tips, tools, and strategies to build your business, to optimize your habits, to listen to inspirational interviews that'll help you thrive in every area of your business and take it to whatever level that you want to so you can have a greater income and impact. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to a podcast fan, Jameson R., who says, I started listening to your podcast and it is inspiring to hear your story of where you came from and how you love podcasts because they were your lifeline and you were able to get free mentorship through them when that was all you could afford. I also love to learn through podcast, audio programs, and YouTube University. I love that, Jameson. YouTube University. I so feel that way. It's putting all the wisdom to use in my life and the habits of taking the actions to get the most out of them that I am challenged with. Thank you for all your caring, love, and appreciation that you send out for free, and it's up to us to take action and make the changes in our lives like you did. That is one of the best, most awesome reviews I've ever gotten. Thank you, Jameson. So great. And Jameson is part of the NFA Business Builders group coaching community. He's kicking ass. He's doing what it takes every week. If you're interested in joining that group, there's great people there. Go to nfacoaching.com and click on Work With Me, and you'll see NFA Business Builders. I want you there. It's a really great group. If you're in the mode of building your business, plug into that community. It's awesome. It's only $97 a month. So it's a great way to invest in yourself to grow your business as fast as possible because I'm doing it, I've done it, and the people there are doing it. So let's get started. Let's talk about mindset. So what is mindset? What's a good definition of mindset? I think of mindset as habitual ways you think about yourself, others, life, and business. Habitual ways you think about yourself, others, life, and business. This is your mindset. So it takes into account the habitual ways that become autopilot ways that we think about ourselves and others. And this can be awesome if your habitual mindset is setting you up for success, and it can be very detrimental if it's not. So I like to talk about 2 types of mindsets. One is a victim mindset. And in the victim mindset, you feel stuck, frustrated, and fucked. And I say that because most people in a victim mindset are looking outward and going, you're to blame, that's to blame, this event's to blame, my life circumstances are to blame, this relationship's to blame, my boss is to blame, the economy's to blame, everyone else is to blame. And in that victim mindset, you have no power to shift or create a new reality because you can't fix other people. The only thing that you can do the only thing you're in control of is your thoughts, decisions, and actions. So your mindset must be fixed on radical responsibility. And I call this the NFA mindset. In the NFA mindset, you take radical responsibility. You know that your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So you know that if you're not liking what you see in your outer world, you got to start with what's in your mind. What are you thinking about? What are you focusing on? What you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on negativity, blaming other people, thinking it's all bad, thinking you have no opportunities in the victim mindset, you're not going to be able to shift. If you think, I'll never get there, I don't know how to get there, and I'm not resourceful enough to figure it out in this victim space, you're not going to be able to create a successful business. Entrepreneurs and business builders have powerful mindsets. And sure, we struggle, we fall down, we get scared, but we quickly shift our mindset in direction to succeed, because we know that our strong mind and that entrepreneurial spirit is what's going to help us take it to the next level. So if you're stuck in a victim mindset, that's okay. I was stuck there for a long time on food stamps, really thinking that I was forever going to be stuck and thinking I would never be rich. I just thought I was going to be stuck forever. And until I realized I'm the creator of my reality and I'm the center of my universe, and it's going to take my mindset and a belief that I can shift to do something new, I was stuck. And once I made that shift, things happened rapidly. I started to move in a new direction. And I see this with people all the time. When they finally have that belief in that NFA realm where they go, okay, I'm responsible and I'm resourceful and I can do this, they start to shift their reality. So it's really a do whatever it takes attitude. An NFA mindset is radical responsibility, do whatever it takes, do the work, consistent daily action. So I want to give you 3 solid tips to get your mindset focused NFA style so you can get where you desire. Number 1, I've already talked about it, radical responsibility. Radical responsibility. What does that really mean? It means that you stop blaming other people for your reality. You take control of your thoughts, your decisions, and your actions, your habits. You empower yourself through knowing that anything is possible. Anything is possible. Of course, if you're 5 feet tall, you can't grow to 6 feet. There's some physical limitations. But really, in the creator of building your business, anything is possible. Start reading inspirational stories and listening to the people. I just listened to a podcast that Zach, a friend of mine, sent me, a colleague and a friend sent me about someone going from homeless to $1 billion business in 15 years. 15 years, that's it. Homeless to billion. So do you think that you can go from where you are to making 50 grand in your business, 75, 100, 500, $1 million in 5 years? Can you do that? I know you can because I've done it. So be radically responsible. Number 2, use the how can I mindset switch. This means you're solution oriented. So listen to the difference here. When you say, can I build my business to $1 million? Your brain starts to question in that inner critic way, can I? Is it possible? Is it capable? Have I done it before? Maybe I can't do it. Whereas when you go, how can I build my business to $1 million? Your brain instantly starts working towards solutions and being resourceful. When you say, can I take it to the next, let's think, like, can I get 5 customers this week? You go, I don't know, self-doubt. And we all struggle with self-doubt. So you want to gear your brain towards solution orientation and being in action. So how can I get 5 new customers this week, or 5 new clients, close 5 deals, whatever your business model is, sell 5 products? How can I? Then you start to orient toward a plan of action, and you start to shift strategically in a direction, and it gets you taking strategic daily action. This then builds your confidence loop. It builds a more powerful mindset foundation and keeps perpetuating the cycle. So how can I? All week I want you to practice the how can I mindset switch. It is one of the most powerful. When you notice yourself starting to have self-doubting thoughts and beliefs, and you're getting, let's say, bogged down by comparing yourself negatively to others, or perfectionism or self-doubt, start questioning, how can I be like that person? How can I see the parts in myself that are already like the person I'm comparing myself to? How can I take action to get where I want to go? How can I build a 6-figure income? How can I start with where I'm at? All those questions. How can I? And number 3, train your brain with meditation and affirmations. We are training our brain negatively all the time. It's actually autopilot to be in negative. So you've got to train your brain through consciousness and clarity, and telling yourself things that are more declarative in a direction that get you where you want to go. So affirmations. I just created an incredible $9 business mindset meditation kit. $9. It comes with 3 meditations. Download it. I'll have the links here. It's awesome. People are loving it. It'll train your brain in the direction of affirmations. There's wealth building and business building affirmations there. So train your brain to go in the direction you want it to go, because what you focus on expands. That's what I've got for you today. I'll be back next week. I hope you thrive and feel alive all week long. Thanks so much for listening to this episode. If you're liking this podcast, help spread the word by subscribing, sharing, leaving a rating and a review. To connect, go to nfacoaching.com, where you can join the Max Potential Habits community and get access to all of my free and paid resources. There's daily inspiration on Instagram, IGTV videos, access to the Max Potential Habits LinkedIn group, and links for working with me in the live weekly Max Potential Habits online group training, the NFA Money Magnet Habits online course, and if you're really serious about taking it to the next level, you can also schedule a Max Potential coaching consult. Until next time, I hope you have a NFA day where you thrive and feel alive.